Welcome back, everyone. We are here playing some more Timberborn. What we were doing last time. So we're on cycle 2, day 4. So I think we're about to find out what is happening next. Whether we're gonna get a drought, bad tide, or something. We're planting some mangroves. Yeah, that's a platform. Just so we have a little extra wood. That's pine. So mangroves do provide mangrove fruits. So that's important to know. I have... Can I... Okay, I can't copy that. I would like to get a second one of these. Where's the wood management? Plop one right there. And then we need to save up for the gear workshop. We have one inventor. We're working on building some warehouse buildings. I think I would like to get a hauling post in case, just to plop one down. They're super useful to have to increase the productivity of our workers. Kohlrabies are 16. Once that fills up, I get the medium warehouse. I think we'll be good. I have to plant. Let me plant some oaks in all the spots that I still have available. Oh, I did not know that. Just completely overrode those. Let's do a little swappage of that. Some pines over here. The mangrove. So I need a gatherer flake for those then. And if I put one here, they can get there. I would like to have like stairs over here. And then like build paths this way instead. Something like this. And then I can put platforms all through here. Then I can put like the gather flag up here. And it provides a shorter route for like people going to go work there, or if they come around here. And then I would like to put the farmhouse two-way station. I need to disconnects a path on demand. What was it saying? Farmhouse. I do need a fermenter eventually. Then I can plop it there, and then I can actually use that space. You can't quite get down there. This doesn't have access. I might be able to take out a route there. But I also could put a Forster over here. Like if I put stairs there, I could put a Forster right next to it. Type of thing. It looks like we're full of water everywhere. You're full. So I'm gonna pause that one. We should get some more water tanks. But I'm gonna put this on 2 speed and let them start building up. We're at 270. I would like a lot more. So if I go to storage, the large tank fits perfectly on these. Don't have the science for it, but what is that? 1, 2, 3 squares. Um, this stores 300. This stores 30. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if we're just gonna extend the path all the way. We'll just go like this. This will be enough for 2 giant tanks. Be 1200. I would like to get the medium tanks relatively quickly. But we kind of need our trees to grow up and stuff like that. I would like to work on this dam. So, can I cut these 2 trees down? And we'll just kind of do like the pathway here. Something like that. Oh yes, spiral staircases. Drop that down. And we'll put a stairs over there. And then we can work on this dam. Just as a little extra protection. I would prefer floodgates. Landscaping. Here we go. So we have floodgate. That's fine. Fill valve. A one-way outlet that regulates the downstream water level. Throttling valve. One-way outlet that with adjustable flow rate. So for this one, I would put the fill valve so this can just back it up, and then as it gets, it will open it to let it keep flowing through. Now, I'm gonna look up here real quick. I do want to destroy those blockages. I don't know how I think I'm gonna have to go around here and up this way. So I want to destroy these blockages so that I can block off, like the water source will be here. We can put a dam right here, and I can set it with the fill valve. Can put the throttling valve at the bottom and then the fill valve at top. And then I can turn this on. Yeah, I could turn this on and let if a bad tide comes and it can flow this way around down to here, and then it won't fill up in here. If we get that far, that'll be great. Oh, there's some oaks over here. We should probably plop some stairs down right here. And then we could plop a lumberjack flag right there. Tell them to cut all this. Got some good logs right up in there. I'm gonna tell them to stop cutting these ones. I bet you that these guys can't see this last one. Yeah. Okay, let's pause you. Pause you, and we'll have to put one up there. Like so. Just to clear out that one tree that's in the way. And you're also a woodcutter, right? Yeah, okay, we can just pause that, destroy that. Alright, we got 3 people who need to work. We have a forester, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, we need 2 more people. We're out of logs. That's the thing. Oh, we do have a log pumper over here. You can pause as well. Okay, we need to set the priority of this to high. And priority of all this to low. Actually, you can just be normal. Alright. And it's dark. So day 6 is right around the corner. Okay, yeah, I really want to get to these. There are some good solid amount of scrap up here, so I probably will hit that first. There are a lot of trees over here too. Let me... Okay, I can hit all these. Let me do this. Mark all these to be cut. And I should hit play on you. Let's plop another wood chopper right here. Just to open up this spot. You are still planting. Good, yeah. Oh yeah, we just finished this forester, so you need to plant all this stuff before I can relocate you. You cut down that tree, that's excellent. Put the stairs in. You're working on those ones. You just need logs. You have all the planks. I should set this construction to high. I want you to build that first. For food-wise, honestly, we have so much. The kohlrabi is just catching up. Everyone was switching over from berries to kohlrabi, so that's why it was taking a minute. Okay. So the mangroves are all going in. Once they grow, okay, you're set to low. Well, that's at least giving enough power now. Now, with the 2 of them, we're looking at 80, 90, about there. When before it was only half the power. Um, Azebo died of old age. Zodio is born, and Duhunwa is born. We're sitting at 18 beavers, which is good. I think, I guess for a basic well-being of 5, 18 is pretty steady. We haven't really dropped any. A lot of people don't get the wet fur, but the mango fruits is a good one to get going. And then we have a lot of food. Maybe I can start building some of this fun stuff and stuff like that. We'll look at that soon. I'm just glad. Oh no, yeah, this is why I want the because this is almost out because that's where they're hitting when they wake up in the morning or their morning drink. So I want this to be built so that we always have people stocking that, so it's always full. Which I guess I can pause this one and hit play on this one. Because you're also... Pause it there. Because you have a shorter walk to get over there with the water. Even though that person is bringing the water in right now. And what about you? You're cutting... You will be cutting. Okay, we have 2 logs. Let's, gear workshop, what about power? What do we got here? A large water wheel. This has a maximum of 120 horsepower. We have the large water wheel, which is 540. Wow, that's insane. The gear workshop. This tappers only click pine resin because we're the iron teeth. The folktail, they collect 2 different things. I do want a gear workshop. It's not as efficient putting them right there, which I think I will. I'll plop this here, and then I'll put a power shaft. Oh, yeah. I'll actually just connect it via a power shaft, so if I have to, I can bring it off somewhere else and go from there. You will end up being moved. I can pause you for now. You're cutting all the trees. Right. Now what else? Okay, and you're working. Good, good, good. We need to cut down all those trees. This should get built. This is almost built. Excellent. Now the other thing is I do want to, I think it's just supposed to like build a tunnel through or dynamite it and it can flow down here. Oh. If you don't build up the wall, it's going to flow out the map. That's not what we want. I was thinking that it would flow down into here and we can bring it all the way around. But it's just going to flow out right here. So we don't want to do that as of right now. Not until we get more materials and stuff like that. We should prep for grabbing the scraps, so I can just put those there. They'll get to it when they can. All right. I'm gonna put this on high. I always want 2 beavers in here. And I always want 2 to move stuff around. I can drop this down to 2. We don't need 4 builders. We are building stuff, but I think the haulers can bring materials to the places. And I'm concerned that we're still running out of food. That is very concerning. You're still planting. I need you to plant faster. I need you to plant so much faster. Let's go to 3 times speed. What kind of well-being can we... Number cruncher. That's a lot. But I think that's free science. Wow. Charging... Well-being, that's the one we want. Rooftop terrace is always a good option. Decoration, here we go. The shrub. We can plop a if we plop a shrub here, it looks like everyone's walking past it. So let's put that a little faster. Water. You won't be obtained, but all the clicking. Alright. Getting some more kohlrabi. They just take forever to harvest. Working speed's 20, movement speed's 5, life expectancy's 20. You're saying at 8. Okay. Let's check out some more of a decorative clock. Oh, that's cool. We have a bench, a working bell, a beaver statue, a brazier, beaver bust, and then roofs and a lantern. Oh hey, well-being went up to 7. So this guy is cooking. You were built the most recently. I need to put cut trees over here. Those have gotten there. Let's mark cutting all the way, all the way down here. This is probably going to be like the industrial area for a little bit. We have our water. You need to obtain... Oh, so we have haulers, so I can tell these to supply. They're already supplying. Ah, there they go. Yeah. The haulers will pull from here and put everywhere else, and you're just somewhere they can put it. Okay, we're going pretty decently. We have berries being stocked up, kohlrabies when they ever get there. I think at this point we can do a higher priority on that one. I will demolish this one, and I'll hit play back on this. There's some pine trees that you can start chopping down. Let's mark those. Get unmark up here. And honestly, we can just start marking everything. Let's plant coffee bushes. Might be a good idea to plant some of these down. Oh, we messed up. We need at least a small path there. Okay, our mangroves have started to some of them have grown up, but they will start to make some fruits, which will be a good addition to what we have going here. I am probably going to make a storage line back here. Oh, there's a path. Uh-oh, we have droughts approaching. Droughts approaching. If we do that, we can throw a medium storage there. For now. You're storing logs. That's good. What do I want to put? Large warehouses are kind of expensive, but they fit so much better. One. Actually, I kind of want to do it a different way. No, actually, I think that would be fine. Let's drop a couple like so. They kind of will be worked on in the background. Okay, there we go. You're accepting kohlrabies. Let's put you on high. You just took 2 from somewhere else. I don't know exactly where that is. Probably the woodcutters. Because literally everything is grown up here, and we need them to fully harvest this so I can start regrowing. We have planks that are being built. And the reason why I'm putting these over here is because like it's dry and arid. There's some free logs over here. It'd be worth it to chop these down. So like I don't have to use the farmland for it. That's... I'll have to plop one over there. Just so it reaches everywhere. And yeah, we're steadily at 18. So can I build 2 more houses? So kind of want to build another breeding pod. I do that. I think I need a double platform there. Which the platforms only cost planks now. They don't cost logs and planks. Alright. Pause you. Pause you. We don't have any power. Three-day drought. Okay, we can still pump throughout the whole time. I'm not worried about anything drying out. You're almost done. I need to actually plant the rest of the oaks right there. And that. And then I can actually pause you for a while. These take 30 days. These take a while as well. I'll hit a play on you so that you can start replanting these those trees. We're gonna move this lumberjack flag. And I'll probably do that. And can I do a small industrial pile right next to it? I'll tell this to be logs, and you're gonna supply. Having the small warehouses next door really just helps for when the haulers get backed up, because the haulers end up being pretty busy. Which will be doing the same over here. Actually, let's destroy that. We can break those down, and I can put the path next to it. Or something. Something like that. Yeah, they hold 20. You hold 20 inside of you. So, like, they just keep topping off over there. Alright. We'll put those two, and then we'll be able to remove that. You guys are working on cutting that. So that's good. So we're starting to get some logs in stock. Our small water storage is doing great. Actually, I can look in here. Who has the everyone has campfire. Everyone has the almost everyone has the shrub. So we'll next stop is the mangrove fruits. So, the mangrove, they do offer 10. Oh, I forgot that if you hover, you can They do offer 2 logs. Or I can use the or I can just leave them planted and they offer the mango fruits. Okay, you're not built yet, which is good. I think I want to change this up and just put platforms. And then I can destroy these. And then I can put floodgates in. They cost less, actually. Well, that's unfortunate. Science points. You're chopping all this. It's just good to get the logs while they're dead and these are growing. I wish you can prioritize like areas to cut first, but it is what it is. I can put that to play once again because we have power now. Once everything catches up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, they finished this too. We have 2 of those. Oh, I wanted to actually build that one further to the right. Like so, because I actually wanted to put another breeding pod right here. I also do want to put water tanks over here. I think we're good to add another breeding pod right now. We're stabilizing where we're at. We're finally catching up with kohlrabies. So that's amazing. I think it's time to bump these up to high. So these are still at low, which is fine. We don't need those yet. This is holding true to what we need. And honestly, we just can't make them fast enough. I think my limitation is the workers. I would like to increase the hauling post more. Our water has topped off, so you're at 0%. You're at 0%. Let's or 49, 37. I mean, you are making water, but I think if I just pause, like you're 50, you're still 30. Well, sort of. Yeah, because if you have more haulers, you can actually have these less. And yeah, right now they're not even doing anything. So let's just... Oh, no, I like that one on. Let's pause this one. Because this one's closer to, like, I think they're about the same. I might end up removing this because we have the 3 down here. But we'll just use this one while we have it. You medium warehouse. I'm not sure what you were going to be for. Maybe I thought you were going to be the industrial pile. Oh no, we have an injured beaver. That's not good. We need to heal them up right away. Where's well-being? Medical bed 80. We'll put you right next to there. We need you. And we'll put this high priority because we need that person to get healed up really quickly. And if you have medical beds, they heal up faster. Almost looked like he was using it even though it's not built yet. Alright, we do have some... You don't have any. Just a few more up here. I think I'll move you to there and move you up one so you can chop these up real quick. You only have a few left. Just clean out those ones. We'll figure out what we want to do up here. We do have the stairs up here. I think adding a medical bed right there would be use scavenger flag. They're starting to work on these dams. I'm not entirely opposed. I mean, I'm gonna be ripping those up for floodgates anyways, so is the valves need metal blocks. So that's gonna take some time. Wait, planks, gears, and what is that? Metalsmith. Manufactures simple metal parts from scrap metal. Okay, and then that makes metal blocks. And the efficient mine. So this can either do planks or it can do planks and extract. That's a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Will this even fit over here? Oh, this does fit over here. Oh, it's so tiny. That would be a good spot for whatchamacallit. The smelter. Fits nice there. Oh yeah, we do have this area to become manufacturing area too. On the other side of this, it would be nice if I could get some down here. New well-being, high score, 8. Awesome. Oh, we have a chip tooth. That's not good. Alright, you're gonna be kohlrabi. We'll copy you and put you in there. You will be blueberries. And you'll be mango fruits. Do we have quite a bit. Let's empty you. Ooh, we have coffee bushes. We can make you coffee. Where are they? Coffee beans. Yeah, it's being empty, does not accept more goods. We can actually pause this farmhouse now. We finally caught up on kohlrabi. Oh, look it. You can see that the fruits are here. The mango fruits. Awesome. And I want you to prioritize mango fruits. Because this one's got all this taken care of. I probably could get rid of this one since this hits both. And I think I should actually get rid of both of you. I can put a platform on top here and put another one. If I do it this way, oh, I can destroy you. And I'll just pause you until that stuff gets emptied. Yeah, that works. We have another drought approaching. Oh, hey. This was built. I was not expecting that. Let's, I mean, might as well slowly start building our way up here. I'm not building with the purpose of trying to finish this. I'm just building this with the idea that I have a feeling I don't know if this will, during a bad tide, if this is actually going to switch over to bad water. I think it will. Ooh, I can build the floodgate now. Yes, unlock that. Now I have to wait for the levee. I want to put the levee across here. And then put like the floodgate on top. Basically, so this is 2 levels above, right? Yeah, that's the second level. I want to put yeah, like a double flood, or I mean, I could just probably do a triple floodgate here. And then put a double one there. And then I can fill this up for some backlog until I just draw it and redo it. All right, so our well-being is 7. And we haven't even built the third breeding pod. We're up to 22 beavers with, you know, some babies. I'm just building a whole bunch of disintegrates in 14 and some days. Oh, no. Um, that's new. We need to clean all that up real quick. So if you just leave that stuff hanging out, it disintegrates. All right, and we'll put you there. We have our medical bed. Let's check out exercise plaza. Detailer, a wind tunnel. Ooh, that looks like fun. I just wanted to go in one of those. Motivatorium. These are large. The decorations. And these are expensive. Drought started. It's a 4-day drought. We should be okay. There is a pool of water up there that's not exactly beneficial to us. We can pause you. We want to keep the water in here. Oh man. My nose is nuts today. All right. So we have a bunch more. Yeah. You're the large. Oh yeah, because the industrial pile only comes in 2. That's right. 2 different sizes. We have these. So we can demolish you. You should overflow into one of these, right? We can pause you. Where'd they all go? Anywho, our casavras are full. Oh, someone went in there. Why'd you go in there? Okay, that's on now. You're not on, and you're on. Okay, that's fine. I think I want to clear some strips. Kind of like that. And I'm gonna transition those over to casavras. We're full of kohlrabi. And I want to do swap them over, like do some cassava, soybean, canola oil, corn, and just end up. I'll have more area, like I'll probably do some over here. But the nice part about the farmhouses, or it's good when you have what I found is when you have farms of doing strips of stuff, because the farmhouse can hold 50 of each type. Like if you only have like kohlrabi's here, it can only hold up to 50. When if you have strips, it's like, oh, I'm full of soybean, but I can still go harvest the kohlrabi because I have space for it, type of thing. We have coffee beans. What are the other food types? Do I have cassava yet? No. Cassava, soybeans, canola, algae, mushrooms, corn, and eggplant. Oh yeah, okay, so we have the fermenter, which makes a lot of stuff. So it looks like cassavas, 4 cassavas, right? That's that one. Yeah, cassavas. Um, 4 cassavas make 10 fermented ones. So also what I like to do, since this is my living area, a lot of them will want to get up, eat food right away. We can do a bunch of small storages in front. And then we can take this and go down the list. Okay. Not berries. Kohlrabi. Mangrove. Oh, and then I set these to obtain. And then you will be fermented cassaveras. You'll be fermented soybeans. Fermented mushrooms. Corn rations. And once again, set these to obtain. Obtain. And then I need 2 more, I believe. You will be... Oh. Eggplant rations. And algae rations. Okay, and then you set these to obtain. And that way, they are... when they wake up, because they're like, oh, hey, I want... Here's the copy. Like, they'll get up in the morning, they want to drink. They can come over here, get some water, come over here, get some food, and then go out on the workday. Usually they can do it right away in the morning. Will they? Oh, well, that's a different story. Oh. We are short on planks. You know, this is a nice little area up here. That if I do, I wonder, can I put a double? I can't put a double over these. What about triple? Nope. Okay. I might move that over so I can put a... No, a 2 is fine up there. Let's look at the storage here. Can plop some industrial storages. We'll do logs, and you'll be planks. You can be gears. And then pathing wise, spiral staircase. You need treated planks? Oh lord. Maybe not. I was gonna say we could put a spiral and just have them be able to walk along here, but that might be a dream for a different day. You are going to be logs, and you will be supply. All right, when can we unlock our next storage? 120. We have enough. I've already unlocked the floodgates. The triple floodgate is 500 and the double is 250. That's 750. We kind of need to save if we want to do that. Not the worst idea. But we'll figure that out next time. Record for an hour. I will thank you all for watching, hanging out, and I will talk to you later. So, see you next time.